All right, I have for you an effect I call any card at any suit. Now this trick works completely in the spectator's hands, and if you want you can follow along to see how this works for yourself. So what we're going to do first of all is make sure you have a full deck of 52 cards. You're going to get rid of 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It can be any card. And from these 12 cards, just for reference later, you can just set up any one of each suit in any order. So we'll say, let's see what cards are more visible for that. Okay, so we'll say hearts. I mean, it can be any order as long as it's one of each suit. Heart, spade, club, diamond. Okay, I'll leave it like that. The remaining cards I don't need. Like I said, any order of one of each suit for reference later. Okay. Now with the remaining 40 cards that you should have in your hands now, you're going to deal 5 piles. So we'll just deal the entire 40 card packet into 5 even piles, like so. And then once you've dealt all the cards out, you're going to pick up any one of the end piles, and you're simply going to divide the packet in half. So you have 4 cards in each packet, and you're going to set one of the 4 card packets to the end of the row of 4 packets on the table we have here, and the other one on the other end. Okay, so you have a packet of 4 here, a packet of 4 here, and then your middle packets of 8 cards, 4 packets of 8 cards in the center. Okay, and then I'm just trying to get this in the camera better. So what you're going to do next is you're going to lift off 5 cards starting from the leftmost pile, and then off the tops of each of the consecutive 5 piles, like so. And you're just going to leave the end pile on its own. So now you should have 5 random cards in your hand. Now you're going to simply memorize any one of those cards in your hand, and you're going to also memorize the location of the card based on a number count from the left side of the packet. So 10 of clubs will represent 1, 10 of spades 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the jack of hearts. Okay, so I'm going to memorize, I'll say, I don't know, the king of spades at the 4th position. So I'll remember that. You remember any card you want in your packet and the number position it's in from left to right. Okay, so I'm memorizing 4 and king of spades. Now, if you're right-handed, you're going to distribute the cards one at a time from the left to right direction on these packets. If you're left-handed, you're going to distribute each card from right to left, finishing on the left if you're left-handed. Okay, so I'm going to finish on the right by starting from the left side of the first packet on the left side, leftmost side. I'm going to take the first card on top of the packet, set it down. Because I'm right-handed, I'm going to start on the left side. And then on the next pile, you're going to just lift off any amount of cards, leave at least 1 card on the table, but any amount, and bury the first card on the first packet, just like so. Then you're going to take the next card, set it down on the next pile, and again, you jump to the 3rd pile here now, pick up any amount of cards you want, bury that card on the 2nd pile. And then with the 3rd card now on the 3rd pile, you're going to lift off any amount from the 4th pile and bury that card on the 3rd pile. And again, it's just the same as before, just like so, consecutively. And then with the last pile, you can remove any amount of cards, at least leave 1 card. It doesn't matter really with the last pile, because with the last pile now, you're going to pick up all the cards in the last pile and cover the next pile over, and you're going to move backwards now from the direction you came from and bury each pile just like so, lifting each pile in turn like that as you bury them, and complete your 40 card deck with your card randomly somewhere in the broad mid area of the deck. We have no idea where exactly my card is, or your card for that matter, of course. And believe it or not, we're going to find your card in quite an unusual way. Like I said, this is going to be in any card, any suit, so I'll show you what I mean. First of all, we're going to deal the 40 card deck or packet into 2 even piles, just like so, left to right. Just deal the 2 packets out until you run out of cards. And Now, again, if you're right-handed, you're going to pick up you're going to take the right hand pack. In my case, I'm right-handed. If you're left-handed, you're going to take the left-hand pack. Whatever hand you are, take your right hand or left hand and the corresponding packet, and you're going to cut it anywhere you want, and then complete the cut. And then take the remaining packet to the side and then just set it on top, just like that. Okay? Of course, if you're left, you take the left packet, cut it in half, complete the cut, and then take the right remaining packet and set it on top. Okay? Now, we deal the cards again. We're going to do this 2 more times. Just deal the entire packet out. And once you've dealt all the cards out, now for the second round of the 3, if you're right-handed, this time you're going to pick up the left-hand packet, or cut it, the left-hand packet, anywhere you want, complete the cut, and then take the remaining packet and set it on top, just like that. So just the same thing as before, just the opposite. Okay? And again, the last round, you're just dealing, again, left to right, till you run out of cards. And now, if you're right-handed, you lift up the right-hand pack. If you're left-handed, you lift up the left-hand pack. And you're going to take the packet you lift up with the corresponding side pack to your right hand or left hand, and you're just going to set it on top of the remaining cards like that. And that's it. And now we're going to find your card, hopefully, at the suit. Now, what is the suit number? Well, it's going to be represented by how you referenced them before at the very beginning. Now, first of all, you're going to deal off the number of cards represented by the position. In my case, my card was the 4th position in that original 5-card packet. So I'm going to deal 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4. You deal your number off the top of the deck of whatever number your selected card was. And then you're going to also now deal the number representing the suit of your card. Now, in my case, my card, my King of Spades, being a spade, I'm going to memorize this spade as number 2, being that it's the 2nd position of this reference. Okay? Now, your spade could be anywhere, or your whatever suit of your card could be anywhere. And just count from left to right, and that number will be representative of that suit, if that makes any sense, okay? So, in my case, I have 1 for heart, 2 for spade, 3 for club, 4 for diamond. It could be different for you. That's fine. So 2 for spades, I'm going to deal 2 more cards because my card is a spade on top of my number that I memorized at the beginning of the effect. Okay? And then you're going to just drop the rest of the cards on top. Okay? And lastly, we're going to deal now the maximum amount, potential amount of what the number position of your card would have been out of the 5 cards. Of course, it would be 5, so we're going to deal 5 cards. All right? Everyone deals 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to deal the maximum number that your suit could have been, which would be 4, of course. So you're going to deal 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? And then you're going to take that packet you just dealt and then just set it on top of the deck. And that's that. And now we're going to reveal the card. Believe it or not, your card right now should be sitting exactly in the position of the number of the suit represented by your referenced number suit. So in my case, my spade was a 2. So my card, the King of Spades, should be the 2nd card from the top of this deck right now. 1, 2, King of Spades. And there it is. And your card should be represented by the number suit in your reference to reveal your memorized card. So that's it. So I hope you liked that, and let me know how it went, and thank you for watching.